man, got the tractor beam out of commission, or this is gonna be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another show. This is Unboxing and Talking. We are going to be opening something we've been waiting for what seems like forever, but it's been about what, close to 2 years almost now.
Year and a half, probably.
At least a year and a half, and we got in late.
Yeah.
So
can you imagine waiting for this for 3 years?
the people that got in early really waited a long time. I mean, RS did their, RS did their best to get these out, and then they had the fire, and it just set them back even further. So they've endured, and I think these are probably towards the end of the run. So I think they're done, right? They're finished.
Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, we'll find out what our numbers are, but they said
I know what my number is.
Oh, you open yours
What's
already.
your number, Steve?
100 out of 100.
Oh, you got 100.
I knew he would. I knew he could. Did you ask for that, Steve?
No, but Rob thought about it and decided to make me last.
I love it. I love it.
That's funny.
Well, you have a 1 in yours, Steve. So that's good.
So
Yeah,
your run is officially done.
It's officially done.
I would think so.
That's so cool.
That is cool. Well, it's cool we got the
Congrats,
last
RS.
ones. Even though we didn't get the first ones, we got the last ones. So it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but congrats, seriously, congrats to RS. That is a huge accomplishment, and they now they can have more time for other awesome things. So that's what we're all hoping for. So that's
Yeah,
great.
I can't wait to see what they got. What's gonna come next? I mean, they showed that video, but
Harry likes your shirt, Steve.
Thanks, sir. Be back in a minute.
Russell.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, so everyone just hang out. We're just gonna open these things, and we're also opening the DAC, the Hyperdrive exclusive DAC helmet. I'm not, Chris is.
Yes.
So Chris, you just have this helmet up here for
Just
lighting?
just for lighting, and
just for lighting.
yeah,
Okay.
just something to look at other than
Yeah,
myself. I'm sure people don't want to look at me; they want to look at helmets. So
No, it's awesome.
yeah. This is the Merrick one that we got.
This is a special one that Chris basically commissioned, and we all jumped on. We're able to get from RS, and it's got. Do you want to show them this?
Yeah, it's right here. It's Rogue One in Arabesh.
Yeah, Rogue One 6, pretty.
Rogue
sick,
One
dude.
6, yeah.
Love
Just
it.
something we added on to ours. This is a General Merrick helmet.
Yeah.
And then just asked for the Rogue One 6 to be on there.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I like that. I like where it's placed. That was Simon's idea to put it there.
Mhm.
I don't remember where I thought. I thought maybe on the Mohawk.
I think on the
or
back.
something.
I think you're wanting it on the back, and then
It was either down where he suggested, or up on the Mohawk somewhere. I thought maybe here would be good, or even in this little cove right here would have been cool. But where he put it was perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's the best place for it.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I was gonna put that's the same helmet right back there, that middle one. I was gonna put the Y-Wing there, but I don't want to move those, and I kind of like the Rogue One helmet there in the middle. So I'm gonna try to figure out. I don't know where I'm gonna put the Y-Wing, but I gotta figure that out.
I want to have the Y-Wing separate from my pilot helmets, and if you see that right in the middle there, back behind me is where I'm gonna put Merrick.
Yeah,
not Merrick. The DAC one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find a place to put my Y-Wing. It's pretty special, and it deserves its own spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve, did you already opened yours? Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. Where in your collection did you place yours?
I have no idea yet.
Oh, you're still not sure?
Yeah, still not sure. I got to figure it out. So
do you have any thoughts of where you might?
It's hard because the Y-Wing needs to be showed off, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
I got to find a place to show it off.
That's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm not sure.
Got to figure out what it has to go with.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I almost asked you if you're happy with it, but I can't see how you wouldn't be. So,
yeah.
Sean Solo's got a place for us to put it.
Oh, cool. Good. We'll just
Yeah.
send it right over.
Send it right to you.
Yeah, obviously everyone knows how fantastic this helmet is and how,
Coveted.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're all super pumped and we've been waiting on this for a while. So we're excited. So Chris,
You know
you
what's
want to,
weird is that it's the last ones in the run, and like there's been no unboxings. There's been a couple pictures online so far of it, but not a lot.
yeah, you see it we see it pop up every now and then on the hyperdrive.
Yeah.
There's been a couple people that posted a
Not
little
many
bit
though.
on ours. Not a whole lot, but
No.
yeah, you're right.
I mean, I thought we'd see them right and left and everybody, loving it,
Yeah, what's interesting about this helmet is that if it came out right now, people would go nuts for it. And it would just get covered all over the place and people would be going nuts for it. But I think at the time when it came out, I don't think they had a hard time selling out, but I don't think it was like instant. I think it was,
I'll be honest. I've been collecting for 30 years and I just kind of knew of the name RS. It wasn't until I started getting into props that I actually, realized who they were. I mean, you're the one who introduced me to them, right? I mean, I'd heard of them, but you pretty much.
I think Steve originally had gotten either like one helmet from them or something like that, and then I jumped on a bunch of X-Wing helmets.
Yep.
And then after that, I think, and then Steve, I think got several kind of around the same time, and so everyone was each of us were kind of getting something. But Chris, I think you weren't sure about the quality because you were used to the Novos quality.
Yeah, I wasn't used to a Novos. I had a couple of Novos.
The heavier helmet, and so I think it took a little bit of time for you to warm up to the
definitely.
RS,
but you know what? Now I don't want any other helmets but RS.
I know. Once you have them, it's
been a little bit of a journey for RS also because they didn't always cater to the collectors as much as they catered to people who trooped in them, right?
Yeah.
And so they were really known amongst the troopers. And really, I think when the Y-Wing came out, I still don't think that they were very well known, as embraced by collectors as they are now, and that's changed. Yeah, if they did the Y-Wing today, it'd probably be an hour to sell out.
Yeah,
I think also that Y-Wing was kind of one of the first ones that was more for the collector. They had the signature ones, but they were stormtrooper helmets. And they were mostly, they had signatures go along, but this one was totally separate, just totally different and really geared for the collector more so than the cosplayer or the trooper.
Well, and Robin's right. They didn't have much of a YouTube presence or anything like that before. So they've kind of built that up and people know a lot more about them. I tell you what though, man, if you go on, I went today and I was looking for pictures in different places to do the thumbnail and stuff. And I was looking randomly on like an RPF post about X-Wings. And it's actually like a week ago or something that, it's updated. It's fairly updated. And I tell you what, people are not happy that there's like Facebook exclusives and all this other stuff. They do not they don't like that, man. And it's like, guys, it's not that hard to figure out what's going on in the community.
Especially the exclusive that we have. I mean, I remember seeing people, actually complain, why can't I get this? It was never on the website, blah, 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 blah.
Dude, it was fairly everywhere from what we tried to, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just
and crazy. Even after it joined, we had a wait list for it. People kind of dropped off and they, when it came to putting up your money, some people dropped off and we had a bunch of openings,
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's pretty nuts.
That's one thing I'm almost as excited about as I was this, like
the concept
commander. Yeah, the snowtrooper concept. That's going to be.
It's not too far off either. I don't think.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think it's.
I remember we thought we might be seeing it before Christmas. Remember? But
what's that?
We had thought maybe it was going to come out before Christmas, but they had issues with getting something with the base or something that they couldn't. Somebody wasn't supplying it or something.
This is crazy. Russell said Andrew emailed me out of the blue first and only time and asked if I'd be interested in the Y-Wing if they did a run. Didn't think it'd sell. See, this is what I'm saying though. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people did not think that the Y-Wing is going to be a thing, and then they see it made and they're like, I have to have this.
Mhm.
That's why I think if, like Steve was saying, I think if they come out with an A-Wing or a B-Wing,
Oh yeah, they're gonna sell.
it's going to sell like crazy because people are going to think of it exactly like now the Y-Wing, right?
What they need to do is start a subscription service.
Yeah.
And, I'll just pay whatever fee they want. And they just keep sending me helmets.
Whatever fee they want. Steve
Like-
says whatever fee they want.
Like
Right.
with like I didn't really need another pilot helmet, but because it was an RS helmet, like I bought the DAC one. Like it's really cool helmet, but
Yeah.
if it wasn't an RS, I don't know that I would have bought it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and Harry said he bought the blaster at 4 a.m. and it sold out in hours. Then people still blasted him for not letting him know about it. And that's another one, guys. We did get the blasters as well. And I think Chris you already opened yours.
Yeah.
I'm saving mine to open mine, I think, with Jason. I think we're gonna do an unboxing maybe later in the week or sometime. So we're gonna try to talk
It's
about
awesome.
that too. Oh yeah,
it's
I know.
so
I know. I
cool.
can't. I'm excited to open it. So
My sons were handling it, and they're like, "Man,
it
this is freaking awesome."
deserves an unboxing. Like,
Yeah.
Like I want us to be able to show some of these things off so that RS get the credit for what they did. I think it's pretty amazing what they did. So
I couldn't wait to do an unboxing of this because this deserves. Like you said, this.
Well, we've
this
been waiting
definitely
so
deserves it.
long, dude. I mean, how many
Not nearly as
conversations
long
have
as
we
everybody
had?
else.
How many conversations have we had, Chris, where we're just like, hey, it might come out. It might come out in like it might be like 3 months from now, right? And you're like, yeah, and then slowly it gets further and further along, and then the fire happened, and we're like, it's not going to happen until whenever, and so it's just been.
And it was
it's great
last
to see
January. I said to you, it's going to be next January. You watch.
Yeah,
It was actually the following February.
Yeah.
Am I behind it all? Because like you're jumping a little bit. I thought maybe it was am I slow?
For me, you are a little bit. Who knows? StreamYard's such a freaking it's such a shit show. Who knows?
Yep.
Anyway, you want to start? You want to get into it?
Let's start. Yeah,
Right.
It came with a stand, so I already put the other stand together. But
yeah, so
I mean, how can you go wrong with this thing?
I know this is the stand. This is
Yep.
Let me hold on, Chris. There we go. Very nice.
Dude, never actually thought I would get one.
No.
Never. Dude, open up and see what number you have.
Well, it's not 100.
No, it's not.
Steve
I
got
have
100.
99.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't open your box yet?
I opened the outside box.
Oh, okay. But the plaque is in the stand holder.
Oh, is it? Okay, let me open that real quick. Look at Steven. Look at Steven here. My goodness.
100.
Wait, hold on.
Bastard.
Wait.
You need one of 100. Who do we remember who got number one?
Parminder.
That's right. Lucky ass Parminder. Man, he's had that for a while. He's had that thing for a while. Good for Parminder. Couldn't have gone to a better.
I got
better dude.
Another shirt. Did you get a shirt, Steve? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool because my other shirt
probably didn't.
That thing wore off of it.
Okay. Yeah, I still have mine.
Okay, let's see. So I don't
remember
98.
what it came with before. 98.
98. 98 out of 100 is mine. So cool.
99, 98, and 100. 98, 99, 100. Sweet. We finished out the run, bro, guys. I think that's
pretty nuts.
Just under the wire, huh? Jeez.
Yeah.
Russell says Matt's doing an actual unboxing. That's how I
Yeah.
roll, guys. I actually unbox something. I don't.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
I
like
did
having it
too.
ready.
I
Yeah,
didn't take it out yet.
I like to cut the
I just
box
cut it.
open on camera. Benjamin says Matt got the unnumbered participation trophy plaque. That's what 98 feels like. It's like, okay, cool.
You have yours off to the side, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
All
old
right.
Steve. I love it.
I'll wait, let you guys have your moment, and then I'll pull mine out.
I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, got the old T-shirt.
Men's extra small. Is that what
No, I doubt it.
Child's large.
Usually it's probably large, and I can, like, I don't know, sleep in it, I guess.
My wife takes my shirts and sleeps in them.
Does she?
Yeah, she takes all my good ones.
Yeah, if I have anything other than a small, it ain't happening.
My wife's like an extra small, and I'm an extra large, so it like drowns her. Yep, that's how it happened, Russell. Oh, you got yours out.
Woo, man. Let's see, guys. Ooh, smell of new helmet.
I like that smell. That's a good smell. Oh man, it's smaller than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's what Jason mentioned. How small it is. Gosh, it's so sick though, dude. Jeez, what do you think, Steve?
I love it. I think it's great.
Oh man,
It's freaking awesome.
I mean, look at all the. Jeez, look at all the like. All
Let me see the
nicks
top of
and
yours.
crannies and.
Yeah, I was noticing how asymmetrical the red part is.
Yeah.
If you follow the outline of it to where it hits like the rim, one of them it curves back in, the other one it goes straight into the rim. It's interesting.
Everything in Star Wars is asymmetrical, but like that's the cool thing about it.
If you look here, the line carries straight, right? Straight from there. Yeah. If you go to the other side, the line curves.
Oh, interesting.
Curves up.
I remember Jason telling me something about the visor too. That's not that was.
You're totally out of focus, Chris.
What the fuck?
That's just yeah. It's
I'm gonna turn it off.
And maybe buy some better gear there, huh?
Steve, coming from Steve? Holy shit. If that's coming from Steve, dude, you know you got to figure your shit out.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know why it went out.
Steve's got that new computer and he's like, hey, buy a better computer like me. Holy crap.
This is from Matt, actually. Matt gave me this camera. Why the fuck is it not focusing?
I don't know. Just put your hand in front of it and then figure it out. Anyway, we'll go here for a minute.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, weird.
What the hell?
Is this on purpose?
There we go.
Well, you guys know what we need to do. We all need to hide our cameras, put them on, and then do a simultaneous reveal of us wearing them.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, hide your camera.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't even know if I can fit in this thing. Let's see.
Hold on. Stop camera. Everybody's jumping on right now is wondering, when is this show starting?
Oh, man.
It fits really well.
It does. I didn't think it would fit over my big head.
I can't, buddy, so this is going to be freaking weird to do this.
What's the matter?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Got mine on. This is awesome, dude. Look at this. Look how stupid we look. I freaking love it, dude.
Oh, man.
Look at Steve. Oh, my gosh. He looks...
I'm doing my Rob imitation.
Look at this. Yes!
Hold it.
Yes, dude.
Keep it on 3, man. I want to
It's
do.
so good.
I want to try to somehow.
It's so
I want to get
good.
a screenshot here.
Woo! Dude, this is fantastic.
Hold it there.
He says looks better on the stand.
All right, center yourself, Matt, a little bit more. Well, no, don't go blind.
Oh.
Still there, Matt?
Come on, Matt. We're trying to do a picture here.
All right, what's going on?
We're doing a picture.
You guys
okay. Sorry.
Stay yourself on the screen more.
Sorry, I didn't. I can't hear anybody. So hold on one second.
This has some serious paint smell. Where's he at?
All right, hold on. One more. Ready? 1,
Cheese.
2, 3. All right, good.
Cheese. Nice. Sweet. I'm leaving mine on.
If that isn't a Hall of Fame picture, I don't know what is. Come on,
Let's see it. Let's see it.
All right. Let me pull it up real quick.
It's so good.
It smells good.
Where's Cece right now? She needs to see this. I think Cece couldn't make it on tonight because she has work, but it's so good, guys.
It's beautiful.
It really is so amazing, isn't it?
Man, I'm leaving mine on.
I didn't think there was gonna be that much foam inside this thing.
Yeah, it's actually
like there's a lot of.
It doesn't wiggle around.
So you guys can see there's a lot of foam in this thing that like actually makes it really comfortable to put on. I just didn't think it was gonna have all that in there.
It's hard to see through the lens. Nice.
Yes, dude. Look how stupid we look. I love it, dude. I freaking love it.
That's perfect.
God.
Man.
We look
dude, it's great.
Ridiculous.
It's seriously as good as we thought it was going to be.
Sean would rather see that than a Row 16 underwear Hall of Fame pick.
Come on, us dancing in our underwear was pretty damn good.
That was pretty good. Who made that? I can't remember who made that. That was freaking hilarious.
Wasn't that
Drexler says all hope is lost for the Rebels. Oh, you're like, wait, what about those weird Y-Wing pilots? Freaking suck.
Dude, these are so sweet.
That's awesome. You need to play Aerosmith. Aerosmith pink is my favorite color. Dude, it's so funny because I mean, you can tell how pink that visor is, and when you look through it, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty. It is. It's seriously hard to see. Like yours is blurry. Is yours blurry?
Awesome.
No.
It is so good though, guys. I mean, just look how like. I mean, how much detail. This is why this helmet took them so freaking long. By the way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the detail in this thing. I mean, holy crap.
I'm a little stunned at how it's not as I thought it'd be pretty big, and it's not big at all.
No, it's not that big. Jason actually warned me. He mentioned that it was actually pretty small.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's interesting. I mean, look at that. I mean, the screws on the sides.
It's so crazy thinking that like where they came up with this one. They had, Gold Leader for the first movie, which was just an X-Wing helmet, and then to go to this is, dude, I want a bat one so bad. We got to get them to do that.
You want to do the bat version?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bat version.
That's going to be really amazing. Cool.
Yeah.
And I love this detail here. This is one of my favorites. Is right here where it looks like there was a greebly in there.
Yeah.
And all the soot like caked around it, and then the greebly fell off.
Yeah, and this is cool too, guys, real quick, just so that people can see this real quick. You can see the Yamaha on the where is it right here?
It's in there.
Yeah, on that little greebly. That's so sick. It's so cool, man.
I know.
Oh, they got some crazy details in this thing.
So worth the wait.
It really was. It really was.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth the wait. Man.
Benjamin. Help me, Obi-Wan. Besides these 3 idiot pilots, you're our only hope.
Your only hope. These guys might do it. They might pull
You
it
guys
off.
checked out the little connector yet?
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. So cool.
It's hot glue in there.
Hot glued in.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's copious hot glue.
This is what it really needs its own spot. I showed my wife what it was in the box. I showed her a picture of it, and then I showed her a picture of Rob having it on, and she goes, "That looks retarded."
And you're like, wife, you're not supposed to say retarded anymore. And
well, my sons did
good.
actually. They yelled at us for it.
Did they? Good.
Yeah. They changed the tune then.
No, but it does look. It's the weirdest looking helmet.
It is
on somebody, but that's what I love about it, dude. I love that Star Wars does that. They got some really weird shit.
I think the B-wing might actually be a little more bizarre shaped on somebody's head.
But this is what I'm saying though, Chris,
Yeah.
is that I think when they come out with a B-wing helmet, an A-wing helmet,
Mm-hmm.
I think a while ago, maybe people wouldn't have been so like crazy about it. I think now that this thing went as nuts as it did, people are just going to go all over that thing.
This didn't sell right away. Like this took a little while for them to sell it, didn't it?
I think it was I think there were a couple groups that were pushing this pretty hard. But I think that at the time, it's not like we didn't really know too much about what was going on at the time with them.
No. This is very true, Trixler.
Yeah. It's gonna be bobbling around on your head.
I'm gonna wear only this.
I love it, dude.
Picture that.
Let me see here real quick. What did Russell say here? I didn't understand how they said the details were on par with the Fed helmet until I got it. Yeah. It is absolutely true.
I don't know. I think the Fett helmet is more of a process than this. Like the Fett helmet has layers. This is, you can tell it's like the yellow and green and stuff is painted and then weathered on top of it. Whereas the Fett helmet has a whole bunch of different layers to make up the color that you want.
I don't know, man. I can see why this is so ridiculous to make all of these. Like this is so crazy how detailed this thing is. It's unbelievable. The Fed helmet, I think there's more greeblies to this thing, which made it a lot harder to finish. Like all the little leather pieces here, this little piece here, all this stuff. I think some of it actually went out of like they didn't have it. They had to order some of this stuff and it wasn't available. And so they had to wait. There were times where they had to wait for this leather piece. I remember. And it just wasn't the right one. They didn't have the right one in. So they just waited.
I remember that.
And so, they didn't get stuff done during that time. There's just a lot that held this thing up.
I think my favorite part of it is the top, the red, and then the black, they misted it with I wish I knew what color it was. It's either like grime or a dark gray. Yeah. And it just makes it look dusty, That's kind of my favorite part of it.
How do you guys feel, Steve and Chris? This is the end of the run. Mm-hmm. So Becca so John Bird started, Becca's finished it, and her hands are like carpal tunnel at this point. So how do you feel like she did at the end of the run?
I think she did great.
Because sometimes people don't want to be at the end of the run because it's like it's the last ones. They're just trying to get them out the door. Well, supposedly. I'm not saying that about RS, but sometimes that does happen with the end of the run. I
mean,
and so I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely incredible.
It's incredible.
I don't think I have any complaints.
No. Gosh, it's a work of art, man. It's a work of art.
It's so freaking good. Becca did such a killer job. I tell you what, I feel like she's come a long way, right? I mean, she did the X-Wings for a long time for them.
Yeah.
And now she's doing stuff at this level. And I think she's moving on even to doing Boba.
Is she?
I think she's doing some Boba Fett's, I believe.
Have you heard that?
I think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think she was already transitioning every now and then to do some Boba Fett's. But I could be wrong.
Well, if they don't, John Bird's gonna or his fingers are gonna curl up in claws and
I tell you what,
work any longer.
She's got to be. She's good, and she's good, dude. Like I don't see why you wouldn't, have her help. But yeah, she's really talented.
This was number 1 on my pre-order list when we did those top 10 pre-orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the one, huh?
This is the one.
Damn, dude. It's so impressive. Jeez. Incredible. So Steve, do you think if you had to pick where to put it right now, if you had to, where do you think it goes?
I don't know. I honestly, I've been thinking about it for a while now.
Because you can't see all the way around it. You got to put somewhere you can enjoy it, right? So
yeah, well, I mean, everything that I don't have in the cases are on Lazy Susans.
Yeah, sure.
So I can rotate things. It needs to be on its own, kind of like my Fett has its own area,
own spot.
But the question is what goes in with it, right? And I think
right.
I think ultimately probably what happens is, should RS come out with the other, the A-Wing and the B-Wing, right?
Yeah.
I think the three of them together,
they will at some point. I think
full display, right?
Yeah.
You need a Y-Wing ship to go with it.
That would look great.
Yeah. That's on my list somehow at some point to find one. But yeah, I honestly don't know because this doesn't fit in the Billy.
It don't fit in the Billy?
Well, if it was sideways, it would fit. Yeah. I think this is one you've got to display at a 3/4 angle.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think you got to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like something at an angle so you can see the.
This way looks a little goofy.
Dude,
Yeah.
Turn it. Yeah. Honestly, I think I would turn it the opposite way, Chris. Not
this
that way. Dude, look at all those greeblies on that side.
Yeah, that's true.
Killer is that?
True.
And then if you pull this down a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Then you get the dongle.
Yeah. I mean, the other side's fantastic, no doubt, but
it's got the one side has this green like wing.
Yeah, and the sticker and like the decal.
There's something on both sides. It's just you can't really make up your mind which side the best side is. All my pilot helmets are going this way. I may have to change them to go this way.
To go the opposite way, so you can put them next. Is that where yours is going to go? Next to your
I don't want to because I have 5 pilot helmets that are going to go there. So I'm just gonna have to find another place to put it. I am making a Y-Wing, so a studio scale Y-Wing. So we'll see what happens when I finish that.
Yeah, see, I was gonna put mine back there, and I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try to find a different spot.
It can be by itself, away from other helmets too. It doesn't have to be just because of how special it is.
I know. I just want to be careful. I don't want to put it on a bottom shelf or a top shelf. Like, I've got a couple on the top shelf, and I still look at them, but he can't see all of them, completely. And so,
yeah, it's gotta have its own presence.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Jesus, how much has this thing been going on eBay for? $2,000?
Have you seen any on eBay?
Not lately, but the last one I saw, I think went like 2,000 or 2,500, somewhere in that area.
It's crazy.
It is nuts. Then never selling mine. Never.
I know.
Never.
Jason got the best one out of everything.
He did get the best one.
He got Finley's. Amazing.
Yeah, I mean that's got some real,
got some history
to it. Right?
Yeah, it's got history. Yeah, that's got lineage for sure.
Real lineage.
He didn't even know it either.
No, and by the way, he got a great deal on it too.
Yeah,
like
I think I'm the one who figured that out. Right?
It was a great deal.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think he paid. I think it was about the same or less even because he bought more things with it. So
well, see, I was trying to talk some guy into selling me his pre-order, right? And he kept fucking around and saying, "Oh, I'm not sure. I want to be 100% sure." So he strung me on for like a good month or so, and then he finally said, once they started showing up, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna keep it." So I'm like, "All right, whatever, dude.
Right.
You know, you've been telling me for a month you're gonna sell it to me, and then you back out." So then, a couple of weeks later, when they started sending out invoices, he writes me back and says, "Hey, are you still interested in it?" At the time, I was like, "No, I got one. You know, I was able to get one." So I sent it to Jason's way. And then he dicked around with him for a whole while, trying to sell it and not sell it and changing, you know, deals. And then Jason just was like, "Fuck this. I'm going to go buy it from somebody else." I don't know if the guy ever got it or not. We'll see. He probably sent it. He probably sold it on eBay or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would look great on a pedestal.
It really would.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right, Chris. If you've got a Y-Wing setup, or if you've got some sort of, you know, studio scale or just anything Y-Wing, it would look really fantastic next to it.
Yeah. I think it has to go with.
Was it Tony or Parminder? Maybe I think it was Tony that just got a Y-Wing, right? And put it next to it. It looked amazing. It looked really
he got
good.
one from Lee Ralph.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah. You were thinking about getting one of those, weren't you?
I was on the list to get one, and then I've had to like the DAC that you're gonna open tonight. I was on the list to get that one too, and I've just had to like pull back a little bit. It's just too many things for me. I've really
slowed down buying things.
I want to
get
some
kits.
I just want to get some good things in my collection, but I want to be somewhat careful, and I think, especially with how much we did last year, it's just gotta be careful.
Do you think RS will do the other Y-Wing helmets?
You know what? Look, I've heard that it's a possibility.
Yeah.
From RS. So I'm not saying who, and that'll tell you right there.
Andrew's going to get emails.
No, I'm just saying that'll tell you right there. That'll tell you right there that it might not happen, because depending on who tells you, it may not happen. But I have heard it's a possibility, but I've heard that it's not going to be anytime soon. Like
let's try to make that our next RS
next exclusive.
Exclusive, yeah.
I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think they'll do one, but
I'm all for
the
it.
Uproar.
Yeah, the uproar. No shit.
Yeah.
No, but I do just for
Steve?
everyone that's thinking about it. I think it might be possible down the line. It won't be for anytime soon. I think they've got all kinds of things that they want to do now that this is done.
Yeah.
They want to jump on. I mean, they got to think about it. They got the AT-AT helmet. They've got Veers.
They're probably so sick and tired of hearing about the Y-Wing.
Oh yeah, sure.
Seriously.
Yeah. And that'll be the question, is if they ever come back to it, they might look at it and be like, remember how much of a shit show that was? Like, is it worth it? Like, look, it came out. The work is incredible.
Yeah.
But do they want that kind of headache? I don't know. I will say this. Aren't the other Y-Wings a little easier to make than this one? I
was just wondering that. I have pictures of them. I'll look at them then and see. I'll look them up and we can look at them while we're here.
Because isn't this one the most like complex, like color wise and all that stuff? I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but the bat one, the one with the bat on it, would be amazing to get.
There's one that's similar to this one. Oh, let's see here.
I just feel like the other ones don't have as much color to them and as much detail, but it could be wrong. But think about it. Now that this is done, they can focus on things like AT-AT. They can focus on things like Veers, freaking Bausch, maybe. That would be awesome if they made a Bausch. And we know that they've kind of
careful.
No, I'm just saying, we know they've helped before, right? They've helped make some before. True. So I think that's a possibility. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my God. I gotta show you this quote from Tim Luca. Hold on a second. Let me share my screen. So I posted it to the group,
Oh gosh.
and look what Tim writes: the sound of all them panties dropping.
Yeah, right.
So true.
The sound of everyone's panties being pulled back up all at the same time. I love it. Jay Treadwell says the other ones have the Greeblies that are absent on this one, although I guess that wouldn't make them all that more complex. Okay. Oh, so you're saying so you're saying that some of the open spots have the actual like Greeblies in those spots.
Still Greeblies to find. And
It is. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that they have the molds, right? They can make more of them. It's just, do they want to? Do they think it's too much of a pain? Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they make more. I love them.
All right, I'm going to share.
Russell says Ad Veer's Snowy Commander. Those are what I need. And the A and B wings. Yeah, hopefully those happen too. We'll see.
Not yet. I gotta pull it up. There's one. Nope.
Oh, that one's definitely complex.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
That's awesome though.
This is look how dirty that is. Ooh.
That's so sick.
I love it dirty.
Love it dirty.
I know you do, Steve. Look at him.
Look at that, dude.
Look at Steve.
Hold on a second. I'm glad you didn't catch me looking my camera.
Yeah. It is cool. It's got the same. See, this one has the Greebly in it.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what Jay Turtle was saying. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I almost like this better than the bat. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I've. Oh, cool.
Nope.
What we got here?
That was the video from when I did my unboxing. Hope I don't pull up the wrong picture.
Yeah, what are you pulling up, dude? Let's be careful.
When you're ready.
Let me find them.
Holy shit!
I had 3.
This isn't your dirty folder, is it? Like,
yeah, right.
That's why I'm trying to avoid.
He's got a password on that one, guys.
The problem is, like 90% of what he has is that, so it's hard to get.
Yeah, right. You got to pick through it.
Plus, he sees it while he's looking, and he has to stop and look.
There's a bat.
Yeah,
that one looks a lot less complex.
I wonder what the other side probably looks about the same, huh? With the wings.
Probably. I mean, you can see something right here. There's something here.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be like Greebly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this one look like a different shape even? No.
No.
I
think it's
got the same plug in the front here.
Yeah.
It's got the same, it's exactly the same.
You know what's crazy though that they did with this plug at the top is they actually cast it in a way that they filled certain holes.
Yep.
They filled the right holes that needed to be filled. It's pretty nuts.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And then there's this one.
Ooh, okay.
That's cool. I still like the one that Steve, you were saying that you like.
The orange one.
Yeah.
This looks like the one that you wear when you mow the lawn.
Yeah, it's pretty grimy.
I know there's another one too. I know there's one more.
It's like the guy they send down to the sewage to fix the sewage. Damn, look at all those. Oh, there's that.
What the hell is this? Who does that?
This was on a display in a museum traveling.
Yeah, a couple.
Wow, wait, that one at the second row from the top. That's different.
I'm gonna open it and zoom in on it.
RS could do one of these a quarter.
They could.
I'd be in.
I would too.
This one's got like this wings in the front here.
1 a quarter. Holy shit. Talk about a freaking impossibility.
This one has the radio feed ballinas on the chin as well.
Yeah.
How about one every 3 years?
Oh God, that's a long time away.
There's the other side of the bat one.
No shit, Steve. That's how long some of these people waited for this thing.
Yeah, I would hope we had learned from that, learned a lesson from that.
Yeah, true. And there was hopefully there's no fire.
No fire, right.
So if they came out with all 4 of these, would you buy them?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Very much so.
They look awesome. Yeah, I mean, obviously the casting, like the molds, the castings are all, I think, all the same, right?
Yep.
Looks like all the Greeblies go in the same spots. It's
Here's
just
a different Greebly on this one. That one is not on ours.
yeah. But
Nope.
I think the other thing to think about is all the little decals and stuff that they'd have to like figure out. You know, like
so look at the placement of this one and look on the one we have. It's like it was ripped off. See that spot right here. This one right here. That's where that other Greebly's at.
Yeah, you see the 3 holes there?
Yep.
That look like they've been filled in.
Yep. Pretty cool. Yep. Make them all,
sick.
Rob. Come on, make them all.
Please make them all. I'd love that.
All right. So shall I open up DAC?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please, please, please.
Let me get this one.
I love the smell.
It's great, isn't it?
That's so good.
All right. So here's the card.
Okay, hold on one second. Yep. Very nice.
Jonathan
Dack.
Morton. John Morton. Did they sell out of these?
I think so, yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. This is a fantastic Hyperdrive exclusive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I if you'd asked me if I wanted a DAC helmet before, I would have been like, nah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But then once I saw it, I was like, hell yeah.
I know. I really wanted this when it came out. I had to make a tough choice.
I'm just gonna mute myself so I can make some noise.
Good. Yeah, did any of you guys in the chat, any of you guys pick up the DAC helmet? I really, really wanted to grab it, and I just had to make some tough decisions. Not just for anything other than just needing to not get stuff.
You've slowed down on a lot of buying, haven't you?
I really needed to. It was just too much.
It was the chess set that put you over the edge.
Nice.
Oh, you got yours too, Steve?
Yep.
Did you get it today?
100. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
How do you like it, Steve?
It's great. Another great helmet. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It really has the strong scent of paint on it. It's like overwhelming almost.
Yeah. So Harry got one. Andy said he got number 45.
Wow. I got number 97.
Oh, so they made it. So there's 100.
There's 100.
Oh, killer.
Wow, that's a high up there. Maybe he just threw it out, not in number order. All right.
Chris Lord got it. Brandon got number 46.
Yeah, I had no idea what number I was going to get. That was I don't remember like where I was when I ordered or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the chance to get it, and I just was like, because I think at the same time I was picking up the blaster. The Y-Wing is supposed to come in. The Y-Wing's already paid off, but I couldn't do it. Just didn't want to do it.
Man, it's still tacky. No, it's really awesome.
So killer, dude. So
really
question,
sweet.
Guys, if down the road someone wanted a DAC helmet, obviously it wouldn't be a Hyperdrive exclusive. Can they make that?
Yeah. They
Can
just
RS
wouldn't
make
have a signature.
Right. But our RS can still make a DAC.
Yep.
Make you a DAC helmet, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think so.
They'll do all the pilots.
Yeah, it seems like they would still do it. They could still do it. I obviously the exclusive with this one is the helmet and the signature, which obviously you wouldn't get that.
Right.
So, but it's just a cool option too. Like if I at some point down the line was like, I want to get that deck helmet, I think I could probably still jump on it.
I'll tell you what, it's so dangerous for me. Like, I want more pilot helmets. I do. I want Red Leader. I want what's the one we mentioned the other night? The red one. Steve. There was one that had red in here.
Was it 2?
What was his name? Jansen? Yeah. Pretty sure we talked about it the other night. It's cool how only the back has weathering because his head was up against the, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Now, CC1
Treadwell says, I think another one would be more likely than the other pilots due to simpler deco. I'm not suggesting they're going to do another run of the Hyperdrive exclusive. I'm just saying, just like any other X-Wing helmet that, for the most part, any other X-Wing helmet that RS makes, you can always ask them and see if they can make you one. Even if it's not on their website, you can always ask. So it's worth checking.
This one had a different mic on it. So, unless
it does.
The mic here, and isn't this on a different side on this one
than the others?
What side?
The others are on the left.
Yeah, this is on the right.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mics are a different location, and there's some, I forget what it is, but there's something different about the way this is done too.
Yeah, the cuts in the mohawk, they're different.
That's cool.
I'll grab my other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, see this one? I'll put them up side by side. So you can see those cuts in that mohawk.
Oh, yep. And these ones are all the way down.
Come on, turn the right way.
Damn it, Chris. There we go.
There.
Yep.
Slightly different.
Attention to detail.
Yep.
Love it. Simon did a great job at these, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely. This may push me to get 2 more.
2 more what? What do you want to get?
2 more pilots.
Which ones do you not have?
I don't have Red Leader. I don't have Jansen and or Porkins.
Porkins would be cool. Yeah.
I don't have Red 5 either.
Oh no, I have Red 5.
No.
I have the Red 5. It's really nice.
So then there's 3 more I need.
Yeah.
Not good.
The red one's killer. Do you have the red one?
I have the red one. Yeah. I don't have bigs either. Man, there's too many.
Did you guys were you able to get in on the signatures on all those?
No, don't show off, you bastard.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did.
I got in, dude. I got in at the last minute on those things. I
have the signatures as well.
I barely got them.
All my pilots have signatures.
Do they? Did Steve? Which ones do you have? Which pilots do you have? Do you have most of them, or?
No, I have Red 5, Gold Leader, Merrick.
Do you have Biggs?
No.
Biggs is the best. I think Biggs. I
do have a blast shield one coming, hopefully soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think Biggs is my favorite, and then maybe the red though.
I like the mic. It's the first one I had with none of the other ones have mics.
No,
they have mics.
They have mics. They're just different.
Everyone has 2 mics.
Well, has the plug and a mic. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're just different.
I don't know why I never noticed that before. It's like a little spoon.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's like a little spork.
Well, I mean, helmet unboxings are a little quick, but these deserved some spotlight for sure.
Beautiful.
And honestly, the guys at RS, the whole team, man, they're freaking fantastic.
Yeah. Well, and thank you to Christian, and the Hyperdrive for putting this exclusive together. I mean, that was really cool for people to be able to jump on and get this thing with the signature. It's a great exclusive. So congrats to the Hyperdrive and Christian and those guys for getting this together as well. It's awesome. So yeah.
Pretty
and if you guys haven't, I mean, if you haven't heard of Hyperdrive at this point, you're an idiot, I guess. I don't see how you could not hear about them, but yeah, it's if you're on Facebook, you should be on Hyperdrive, I would think. But they've got so many exclusives coming out. You might want to jump on that. So
yeah, if you're into helmets with signatures, jump on the Hyperdrive. That's where you can get them.
Yeah. But what do you think, Chris?
I love it. I'm glad I got it. I probably wouldn't have ordered it, but it wouldn't have been something I thought about, but I like it.
I really like it. It's so interesting when you have all the other ones and you get one that's more plain.
Yeah, it's going to stand out.
That it's just so cool though. Like it's just a cool looking helmet.
It's going to stand out from the others because all the other ones are colorful and this is white. You know,
I might have to pick this up sometime down the line if it's
worth
possible. Yeah.
I wonder if there are any more, or is that completely sold out?
Iris said, I don't think RS is even offering a red leader.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, listen, guys, honestly, just ask. I'm not saying that they will do it for you. I'm just saying that you should ask because these X-Wings, they make these things all the time. And it's definitely worth asking if you want a specific X-Wing helmet because they also make custom X-Wings helmets. Yep. You can ask for
Andrew's going to hate us tomorrow.
No, but I think you can't you? Can't you ask for custom whatever on it?
Probably.
I
mean, we did.
Yeah. So something worth checking out at least. And they might say no, we don't have the time for it. Ask in maybe a month or two or something. But that doesn't mean you can't get it, right? So it's
even if you got a Red 5, a Luke Skywalker one, if you wanted it more weathered like in Empire, they would do that too.
They would do it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're honestly the best. I would buy anything that RS puts out.
And if you don't have an RS helmet yet, I'd suggest you get one and just experience the shittiness of Star Wars, how crap they put how shitty they put these things together, and they were just plastic all put together and tape and glue and all this stuff. It's just it's perfect. It's so good.
Well, I mean, I think we should describe a little bit what they do, because I mean, maybe not everybody knows.
Sure.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but if you don't, they try to make the prop look like the actual prop that was used on screen, not idealized, not made of resin or what are they, fiberglass. This is they make it exactly like it was made in production.
As close as they can. Yeah.
If it has a glue spot inside, or if what was it, the snowtrooper has a little space on the vinyl cowl.
Yeah, when I first got the snowtrooper, I was like, man, is this thing sticking out? And is that messed up? And it's exactly how it's supposed to be made. That's why, early on, Chris, we talked about this and we said a good thing to say about RS is if you see something strange about something on a helmet, it's most likely done on purpose. On purpose, yeah. And that's the truth. If there's something where you go this doesn't look right, this maybe should be why is this screw sticking out, or why is this whatever? Yeah. Well, most likely they did that because it's supposed to look like that.
Right.
And it's the more RS helmets you get, the more you appreciate their attention to detail and just how close they try to get it to the production version. And honestly, how cobbled together these helmets and all these props and things were that they put on screen, right? They just all they wanted to do is get something on screen that looked
quick,
real,
easy. They wanted to just fast throw it together, spitball it together, and that's how they make them. Yep.
Yep. And that's they put the foam inserts inside of it, they have them. If you get some if you get the actual scout This the for real Scout one where it's like all crazy inside. They do all the taping and all the stuff inside. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. How
Well, you know
funny.
what the cool thing is though about RS as well is like they're not just gonna put something out just to put it out. They're just
Right.
like they're gonna wait until they have the best parts, the same exact
Right.
parts that were made, the same exact material, the same, they're not gonna just say, oh well, this is sort of good. Let's get it out
Well,
there.
that's why this thing took so long. That's why the Y-Wing took so long, because the leather bits on it, some of the other Greeblies and stuff, they just didn't have in stock. They couldn't get them,
Yeah.
especially during
Plus,
COVID and other times. It was just a lot harder for them to do, and they didn't want to compromise.
that's also kind of why we haven't seen the AT-AT driver yet.
Right.
Because there's a couple things on it that they want to get specifically right.
Right.
And they've been talking about AT-AT driver and been bugged relentlessly for years for it. I mean, I know I have bugged them. I've been pretty bad about it. But yeah, they're not going to put it out until it's ready to be out.
Yeah, exactly. Russell says, freeze frame the scene where Leia is brought before Vader at the start of A New Hope. Look at the stormtroopers behind her. They're beat to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
look
exactly.
at the HDPE helmets.
Yeah.
They came out, the paint didn't stick to the plastic. So, that's if you look closely, you can see it on screen too. So,
yeah. Well, and if you're look, if you like the more idealized look of Star Wars, and that's the kind of stuff you like to collect, there's no problem with that. Like, that's totally fine. I just prefer the beat to hell, like weathered Star Wars feel and look. And so RS is perfect for that. Like, it's just perfect.
We weren't always like that though, Matt. In the beginning, when we first started collecting helmets, we were like Novos.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
And then, now, I mean, I'd probably still buy, like, maybe I'd buy an Novos, like
look, RS don't make everything. They don't make everything. So like, if you want a Death Trooper helmet, you're not going to get it from RS.
Yeah.
If you wanted a Mud Trooper helmet, you're not going to get it from RS. So there are things, definitely reasons to go other places for things. But if you're in the original trilogy situation and you want, helmets from
Y-Wings.
if you want an X-Wing helmet, or you want a Stormtrooper helmet, or there's no better place to go. So RS is the best.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I just wasn't sure if something was announced or not. Like,
error on the side of caution.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Got our sponsor for tonight. That's good. I was hoping she wouldn't be running late. She just caught us at the very tail end.
They pop up sometimes and sometimes not.
I mean,
we didn't get them before.
I don't know.
We didn't get them before, but now we do. So I don't know.
Technically, you're not going to get anything from a Novos either. That's true. That's true.
But the new place is sending stuff out now.
Denuo Novo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an email from them that the Short Trooper is available again.
Did you? I mean, that makes sense, right? They're kind of pumping that shit out. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't heard more about like a Death Trooper or some of that other stuff that they've. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna make that stuff.
I'd like them to finally release the Sabine helmets.
Oh, okay.
You think they're going to?
I said I would like them to.
I think that's possible.
Do you think they will?
Yeah, I think that they're going to finish up all the ones that they've already produced, and they're going to keep milking. They're going to keep milking their inventory of existing designs.
Yeah.
Are you, Matt? I know you have a Death Trooper on order. Are you going to keep it?
I don't know. There's a couple things I have to cancel. I think I had this guy on order, Merrick, and I think I've got to get rid of that. But the thing is, I think I ordered through Big Bad Toy Store or something. It's been forever, so I just need to call him and get my money back. Is what I need to do. Russell says,
they're never going to fill that order.
Does anyone actually ever go to these online strip things? So other than Chris, no one does. Russell, you could be the second one to go to them.
I'll join you there, Russell.
In the chat. He'll
we'll
join
be
you in the chat.
Throwing dollar bills.
at some Russian person doing some freaking
throw it at our screen. Throw it right at the screen.
I love it. Yeah, guys, I think that's about it for us. We just wanted to get on and I mean, really, 2 amazing helmets. Really, RS are huge. We're huge fans of theirs and good friends of ours, and we just wanted to open these up and congratulate them on some amazing work.
I am dying to go hang out with them.
Yeah, well, they might. We might see them for Celebration, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
That's the hope. But yeah. Otherwise, we just wanted to jump on. There might be it's possible there might be a print show tomorrow night. I think Cece's trying to cook something up. So we might be doing something tomorrow night. And then we have group therapy Friday. So is that right, Steve? So it's Friday, right?
It is.
Yeah. So group therapy Friday, look forward to that. And then I think Jason and I, maybe whoever else wants to jump on, but I think Jason and I will be opening our blasters, our Scout blasters from RS sometime either at the end of the week or maybe the weekend or the next week, early next week. So we'll see. I just have to wait until we can actually jump on and do it. So, but we do have them in, so that'll be cool.
Oh, he got his.
I think he's getting his tomorrow, but I've got mine here. And so I think I don't know if we can do it tomorrow night because we might do that other show. And then I don't know if we can jump on. I can't jump on Wednesday or Thursday. So I think we have to wait till after group therapy for that. So it'll be either the weekend or early the next week. So that's fine. Not a problem. We'll wait. I think it deserves an unboxing. So we'll wait for that. But yeah, guys, any other words, last words?
Yeah, I want to thank Rob and Andrea and then the whole crew over there at RS. I mean, they've become, like, honestly, doing this show, getting to know them has been one of the biggest perks of being part of this group. Like, they've become pretty good friends, and like I can always write them and joke around with them, or they're good people.
Yeah, they're good people for sure.
It'd be fun to hang out and watch what it's like in that shop for a day. I would love to be a fly on the wall in there. So yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate you sending these out to us.
Cool. And Steve doesn't care. I don't think. He's just
I wasn't going to come on tonight. I'm super tired, but
I know that's all right.
But I do echo the sentiments of Chris. Yeah.
Good. Cool. And great shirt, Steve. Everyone likes your shirt. So that's cool.
Thanks.
All right, guys, appreciate you hanging out. Everyone in the chat, and we'll see you hopefully maybe tomorrow. Or this week. So appreciate you guys. Bye.